Yes, so my correct people. What a wonderful world. What a time. What a happy moment for me. I am so happy and so glad to be back on stage with you on Inspiration Gist with Dora. Yes, so you're welcome back to my channel. This is Inspiration Gist with Dora, where we talk about real life issues that affect us in our society. And you know who is our major targets on this channel right now, though she isn't the only thing we do here, because here we promote, um like I say, all the virtues. We promote positivity, we promote, in fact, all the virtues you can think of, especially concerning our Queen May Yul Edochie. My people, this is because I want to inspire you by her story to live a positive life. You've heard it already. You have heard it already. I know you know the news out there because it's been trending. And I know that I have been for some time now. I have not been available to give you updates. And I keep apologizing every time I come. Every time I keep apologizing. So sorry for all the time I have starved you with updates on our Queen May. Well, to God be the glory, the story has continued to be positive as usual. Okay, so just just look at what is happening here. Thank you so much for joining me. Please don't hesitate to say me hi. Just watch what is happening here. What is happening here? Can you imagine? Hey, you need to listen to this audio. You need to listen to this. I don't want to play the video here because I actually don't want to be to be sanctioned again for copyright. So I just want you to listen to this audio. I am very sure that you have heard it.
World Peace Advocates cordially invites you to her Ambassadorial Award and Induction Ceremony holding on the 10th of December 2023 at the Venue Event Center, 116-118 Ago Palace Way, Access Bank Building, Okota, Lagos. Special guests to be honored with awards are Dr. Obinna Iyebu, Obi Kubana, CEO, Kubana Group. He will be receiving the United Nations International Association of World Peace Advocates Certificate of Honor as a lifetime patron. His Royal Highness, His Excellency, Ambassador Ebuka Onugbo, Ezendibo, Benin Republic, CEO, Seahorse Lubricant Industries. There will be the United Nations flag installation at Seahorse Lubricant Industries, Ozobulu, Anambra State, Nigeria. His Excellency, Assistant Inspector General of Police, Abiodun Alabi, he will be honored with the United Nations diplomatic number plate. Pastor Mercy Grateful, founder, Love of Christ Church, United States of America, she will be honored with the United Nations Eminent Peace Ambassador Award. Queen May Yul Edochie, found the United Nations in.
Excuse me, did you hear that? Which name did you just hear? Did I just hear? Which name did I just hear? Queen May Yul Edochie. Listen again. Oh my goodness. As in, hey, oh my goodness. Just listen again. Just listen again. Okay? And just just take note of the kind of people, the kind of people, the kind of names that are mentioned here, the who they are in the society. Okay, and then
Seahorse Lubricant Industries. There will be the United Nations flag installation at Seahorse Lubricant Industries, Ozobulu, Anambra State, Nigeria. His Excellency, Assistant Inspector General of Police, Abiodun Alabi, he will be honored with the United Nations diplomatic number plate. Pastor Mercy Grateful, founder, Love of Christ Church, United States of America, she will be honored with the United Nations Eminent Peace Ambassador Award. Queen May Yul Edochie, founder, May's Oasis Foundation, she will be honored with the United Nations Eminent Peace Ambassador Award.
I know this is not your first time, you may have heard it, but this is my own way of celebrating it. Because, like we say, when you wake up becomes your morning. Oh, our Queen May Yul Edochie will be honored at what level? United Nations. You see, women, my fellow women, for those who have been advising her to go and put her home, go back to her husband, because according to one man, that she's not going to get any husband elsewhere, even her father-in-law when he started. So who will be honored by United Nations? Queen May Yul Edochie. It has already happened, my people. It has happened already. The picture you see there, are seeing there, is Yes, this is the event happening live and direct. Okay, and our Queen May has already received the um yes, she has already received it. As you can see, please just enjoy. Okay, just have a look. Can you imagine? Hey, can you imagine this? This is happening. It's happening. It has already taken place. Queen May has been elevated to this level, to this platform. What else can you think of? How else do you want to? So, my dear people, how else do you want to, you know, do you want me to just say the story? Somebody that when it all started, um, it was as if at a time it was as if that's the end of the world. We know what this woman has gone through at this period. We know what has happened to her in this battle. Okay, she has lost her son, her first son. She lost her first son in this battle, but she did not relent. What is she fighting for? What does our Queen May stand for? We know what she stands for. And she's a peace loving person. This is ambassadorial award of peace, peace loving people, the people who will stay on their lane. And the thing is that to maintain that this is what I stand for and doing it peacefully. So, my people, this is the level our Queen May has gone to. You know that, like I said, I have been away for some time. I know you may have been, following the gist all along. I also follow from the background because, like I told you, I wasn't on stage, but not that I was totally in the dark. No. So the journey so far for our Queen May, I'm going to show you. When you see the grace upon the life of this woman is what Yul Edochie has been enjoying. And that's what has kept Yul Edochie climbing the ladder of the Nollywood without knowing. Today, as she has disconnected herself, forget the fact that she still bears May Yul Edochie, like she explained. This is about the name that she has had so far, the name that has been in her all her documents. Okay, with her children's profiles and everything, all her profiles. So it doesn't matter that she still answers May Yul Edochie. And by the way, divorce has not, you know, been granted to them yet. So for the fact that she's still bearing May Yul Edochie does not mean that she's still connected to Yul Edochie. She has disconnected from him. And so she has moved on with her life, and her grace, the grace that God packaged for her, has started, wholesomely started following her and her alone. And also her daughter, I want to also celebrate her daughter, Danielle, who is also doing very well. She has moved on. Women, I just wish that we will tap from this lady's grace and her way of seeing life. There's somebody that said she loves Yul Edochie so much. She loves him and cannot, throw away the number of years they have spent together, even according to her, happily. She has always insisted that she was happily married before this whole saga started. She was happily married, building a wonderful home and supporting the husband. But when it came, like joke, like people will say, like play, as if it was a joke, the whole thing started. And this is going to this should be 2 years now since all this saga. It's going to 2 years. This is the end of 2023. It all started last year, April last year. Okay, so this is the end of the year. Is going to complete 2 years since all this thing started. But this woman has insisted that keeping her faith is more important to her than any other thing you can think of. Yes, she loves her husband, she loves the home to be together, but she cannot jettison her faith. She cannot do away with her faith because her faith does not permit her to practice polygamy. I don't know whether you are seeing what I'm seeing in the life of this woman. I don't know whether you are seeing what I'm seeing in the life of this woman, because sometimes we idolize our partners. We idolize our partners. I've seen some women who started dressing so shabbily and they're indulged in all manner of things simply because their husband wanted them to do so. I have seen a lot of some cases, let me say, of women who ordinarily they will not get involved in the kind of things they are doing, but because their husband, you know, cajole them, and they started practicing that life. The women I could say that who are brought up from a very decent and very God-fearing homes, but this lady. So this is what I am taking. It's not about who is winning in this matter. It's not about who is winning and who is losing, but I want to emphasize and celebrate a woman who stood her ground even when things were like, oh good. It was as if it was the end of the world. Remember when she lost her child, her first son. Remember when all these things started? So many advices came from all quarters trying to tell her that she's not the only one. She's not the only one that has woken up suddenly to realize that her man, whom she has built a home, or she has been building a home over the years, just betrayed her and embraced polygamy, which wasn't the agreement they had from the beginning. Yes, in Nigeria and in some other African countries, you can practice polygamy. It is not a crime, but it is a crime for you to um, get yourself involved in monogamy. Yes, one man, one wife. You register your marriage with the government at the registry, and you take a vow that this is the only one that you will be with till the end of your life, and you go behind to get another woman, as wife. It is a crime, but it's not a crime to practice polygamy. If you want to go into polygamy, it's allowed, but do it the right way. So, and we who are Christians, okay, we believe it is against our faith, not just because it's against our faith. Polygamy causes problem. Polygamy is the architect of a lot of problems you're seeing in the society. Broken homes, and the result of that, which is children, getting instability, not being raised with polygamy, has always contributed negatively to the society, no matter how you want to see it. Even in those days, you can say the days of our forefathers, polygamy has never paid. So a woman who stood her ground and decided that she is going to be an example. If I lose this battle, let me lose. If I win, we win. We stood behind her. I don't know how I feel today to see that our Queen May has gotten to this level, of her life. She has actually moved on, and to God be the glory. We want to celebrate her. My people, I am here to celebrate this our Queen May. So today, the Queen May, among others, like men of timber and caliber, the people you can call la creme de la creme of the society, of the business world, has been honored today, and our Queen May was among them. It's an achievement for me. I personally, I am personally so happy. It's as if I have achieved something, honestly. So, my people, and then come to think of the other side. Oh my goodness, so far I've been away for some time. So, but I just came back, tried to get myself updated. I've seen, what is his name again? Yul Edochie. If you have not heard, I know you would have heard, or if you have not heard, let's see. Yul Edochie himself, sorry, has said that he never had a second wife, that he is not married to any other woman apart from May Yul Edochie. He does not have one. Excuse me, you guys, you remember everything. Where do we start from? Thank God that, when you post something on social media, yes, you have the right to go and pull it down at will. Fine and good. But you cannot take it away from people who have already have it in their different accounts. People like us, that we made videos those days, even with videos, clips of Yul Edochie confessing that he is a proud polygamist. That the Odogwu Adigo committed. Do you guys remember? Odogwu Adigo committed to this polygamy. There's nothing anybody can do about it. And what a shameless man. I mean, God, how will this man's children feel seeing their father? You come on social media today, you tell us that you are so proud of polygamy. Yul Edochie. Personally, I still have the video in this channel. On this channel, you can just go down and check my videos, where Yul Edochie said that he can love two women at the same time, at the same level, that he never knew. When he was growing up, he heard, he was meant to believe that you can't love two women at the same time. Please, if you're here, just say me hi in the comment section. Okay, let's greet. Tell me where you are joining from. Thank you so much for coming, to my channel. Thank you so much. You can just say me hi in the comment section. All right, let's meet. So, Yul Edochie told us that he is in love with two women because the two of them bring something to the table. That the two women bring something to the table, and he doesn't know which one to choose and which one to leave. Oh my goodness. So that he was meant to believe while he was growing up that you cannot love two women. But suddenly, now he has realized that it's possible to love two women, and so that's why he's in love with two women. He has married both of them, that he's a proud polygamist, because African men are allowed to practice polygamy. They make jest of this woman. Is it the jest? They make mockery of her. He and his friends with his concubine today. If Yul Edochie has said that he is married to only one woman, and that is May Yul Edochie. Please, you people should help me and ask Judy Austin who she is to Yul Edochie. You all have everything, have evidence. Wife of Yul Edochie. In my next world, I will still be your wife. Hey, my God! In fact, Juju said in her next word, she will continue to be second wife to Yul Edochie. Instead of not being Yul Edochie's wife, she rather continues to be second wife. Judy Austin came out one day and started ranting, complaining that we are dragging her too much, that the dragging is too much, that is she the only one that has married as a second wife before? All these things are on record. May has enough evidence to nail these people. She said she's not the only person. What did I do? That I just married my second wife. Am I the only one? So, second wife to who? Second wife to who? Sir Pete Edochie also told us that he heard that his son got married to another woman just like us. So the video is there to confirm that Yul's father acknowledged the fact that he is married to another woman, even though he wasn't part of the people that went to pay the bride price. But he acknowledged that he was part of, he heard, and he confirmed that, yes. It was an interview with Chude where he confirmed it. So all these clips on social media, they are there. They are in all our accounts, all the bloggers. We have everything. Even if your Edochie wants to pull down his continues to pull down his Instagram and all the videos he uploaded on social media and all the social media accounts, we have evidence that you claimed to be married to Judy Austin. I've not visited Judy Austin for some time because what am I doing with that one? Contributing to the traffic on our channel. I don't have such time. But I visited your Edochie's channel, and I think I'm going to share it with you. I visited his channel and I tried to see what is happening there. Let me see if I can still get a hand on that to see what is happening at Yul Edochie's. At Yul Edochie's, what's happening? What's happening at Yul Edochie's place? At who? At Yul's place. Let's search for Yul. Okay. Let's see what's happening at Yul. So while our Queen May is busy, um, so while our Queen May is busy receiving awards, at which level? United Nations, at the United Nations level, UN, highest level, UN. It's not ECOWAS. It's not a federal government, federal all this award. Oh, Pauline Thomas, thank you so much. God is with her always. I can tell you. Thank you, my dear. God is with her. So why this our Queen May is busy receiving award at the highest level of gathering of nations? Yul Edochie is busy somewhere. Let me show you where he is. Local champion as usual. Let me show you where Yul Edochie is. Let me show you. So I went to check on Yul Edochie. I said, somebody that went to receive has gone to receive award. At least the husband will, accompany him. That's why you should know that May has moved on. This is Yul Edochie somewhere. Somewhere, one local, one local studio. Sorry. So that's Yul Edochie. That's where we find him. That's where he is right now, in one local studio. I don't want to downgrade those or those that are, anchoring the program. No, no, no. They are trying their best. They are hard working ladies, working hard to earn a living, a decent living from their job, from their job of entertainment, journalism. I give it to them. But we are talking about levels. I'm just talking about levels. It's natural, okay? Classes and levels, they are natural in life. So I'm talking about levels. You see the level where your Edochie is still operating. When grace leaves you, some men don't know what they have as wives until they lose it. You see the level he's still operating, while our women has gone to is there complaining about the money they are making from Nollywood not being enough to sustain them. And he went on to talk about women who make money, those actresses who make money off 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 point, like not from the movie. He went ahead to confess or to affirm that some women make money, because you know that some actresses live way above their income, what you can say. So he's just there arguing about the money they earn on Nollywood. Why will he not argue? That's the only thing. Other people in the world. So he doesn't understand that being an actor is just giving you a platform. It's not the movie, the money from the films they make that actually makes some people very rich. It is the recognition of their personality. Some of them are chosen to be ambassadors to, very high profile companies, firms and all that, as ambassadors, as face of the society. Some of them are chosen, places where they anchor, they mentor people. Being an actor is just a platform where you stay to show yourself and then give yourself, sell yourself, so that people will value you. It is a value that is placed on you, on your personality as an actor, that will now take you to the level of being rich. But Yul Edochie does not understand. He thought all those people, look at people like RMD, if I should mention Nigerian actors, and people in Nollywood or in Hollywood. You don't make money from just the films. It is your person. When you begin to anchor programs so people can invite you to high profile locations, to events, to grace the occasion, you go with a very fat envelope for someone to invite you to his or her show on TV. That's when you make a good name for yourself. And Yul Edochie was actually climbing that ladder, and suddenly, because of, will I say, lost or lack of self discipline, he lost it. When did he start acting? If not for the grace of the name of his father and this woman that was behind him, praying and pushing him forward. But he fell. Instead of when he fell, for him to get up, dust himself like every other sensible person will do. You fall, you get up, dust yourself, and move on. He had the opportunity to do that, but he never did because of pride. I hope people are learning from this story, because this Edochie saga, marriage saga, for me, it's a very big lesson. For me, it's actually a case study, a very worthwhile for someone to go into and just study the case, to be able to use it to learn life lessons, to mentor people. When you knew, because he at some point said that Judy Austin, what happened was a mistake. While trying to appease Queen May, he said that what happened was a mistake. Fine and good. Nobody is above mistake. Not even the most religious person you see is not above mistake. But the point is, at the point where you made that mistake, what happened? How did you manage it? Did you allow yourself to be overtaken by your pride? Our Queen May said it in one of those long epistles that she wrote, that it's not about making mistakes. It's about correcting your mistake. That's what is expected of you. But when you make a mistake and you decide that you're going to remain there, and not just that you want to remain there, you want to drag other people to come down with you because you fell. Instead of getting up, dusting yourself, cleaning up yourself, you want to drag every member of your family down with you. That is what is pissing me off. Because you fell. Yes, fine and good. You fell, and what happened between you and Judy Austin happened. Okay, fine. And then the results came out, fine and good. When everybody knew about it and people were talking, advice was coming, you simply, and even Akwime has said it, that she gave him the opportunity to make amends. Initially, when he came with the baby, he confessed that it was a mistake and that it wasn't going to happen again, that he's not leaving his family, he was just going to be a father to that child, and that's all. That was what Queen May, allegedly reported to have, said, so what happened? Those who are insiders, they know the story. So the woman accepted you and also, gave you opportunity to make up with your mistake, to make up with your God, make up with yourself. But you didn't. And what did he do? Suddenly, one day, he just saw it on social media that Yul Edochie has a second wife. That was how our May heard it, that he has a second wife. And that's all. That's how it started. The rest is history. So if, let's assume that our Queen May finally succumbed, gave in to the pressure, because the pressure was much. The pressure was much, both directly and indirectly. The pressure was much. She said it that if depression is real, she saw it with her eyes. So if this woman has given in to this kind of life that Yul Edochie wanted to introduce to her, do you think she will be where she is today? I want to ask you. I don't think she will be where is she, because she will just be hiding herself. Second wife, and Juju now. Juju will now take over fully, submit her. If she has ever recognized Judy Austin as co-wife, you know that by now. I don't even know. I don't even want to imagine where she will be by now and what she will be doing with her life by now. Maybe you won't be seeing a beautiful face like this. You won't be seeing a smiling face like this, because she will be dying silently. She will be dying and managing. But she faced her fears. She faced it once and for all. And today I can tell you she has overcome. I know the pain is there in the heart. It's not easy. But one thing about life is that there are some pains that when they come, you can't erase them, but you live with them. You can still live a happy life. There will be somewhere there, but it will just be like what is they call cells. Those cells you see in the body, but they are not active, but they are there. That is what it will be like. The germs, or the when they say we test you, you have some virus in the body, but it's not active. That's what it should be. Because as I can tell you that it's not easy. It's not as if inside of her, it's her life now, 18 years of her life, with all the commitments, all the emotional commitments, physical commitment, social commitment, everything you can think of, moral commitment. So it's not easy. But the fact is that she has already set a standard, even for her children. Today, Danielle could still continue with her life. You guys remember when Danielle just went off social media? The pressure was also too much on that little girl. She went off social media for some time. I remember those days when she opens her accounts, the comment section, people say all kinds of things that are so embarrassing to her, and she quickly close up the comment section for comments. But today she's free. They have overcome. She's also doing very well. Danielle is also doing very, very well. I saw that her YouTube channel has over 20,000 subscribers. Now the girl is doing well. They've moved on. Yes, there was a loss, there was a battle, it wasn't easy, but they have moved on. May has moved on. I don't know if you have any comment in the comment section. What do you guys think that Yul Edochie should do at this point? Somebody will say, please stop mentioning that name here. But then, they are still going through the process of divorce. It takes time. And miracles happen. Do you believe that miracle can happen and things will suddenly, get back to normal? Do you guys think? And if it happens, what do you think our Queen May should do? If Yul Edochie comes out, we've heard it that he has denied Judy Austin. He has denied Judy Austin that he has never been married to any other woman. So what is Judy Austin? Somebody should ask. You guys remember those days I used to say it. I carried it on my head. Stop calling Judy Austin. Yul Edochie's wives. The second wife, the title, she enjoyed the title. Some people are so funny in this life. Honestly, some people are so, all she wanted in her life is to enjoy the title of Mrs. Yul Edochie. Judy Austin Yul Edochie. Judy Austin Yul Edochie. Abi, Judy Yul Edochie. That's all she wanted to achieve, and she got it by fire by force. She changed her name. I'll let me go to her Instagram and see whether she's still. It was so funny those days. Today she will change her name to Judy Yul Edochie, and then next time she comes out again to deny. I remember a certain time that she still has it though. Good. This is her Instagram. My people, I don't know. This is her Instagram. Can you see? What am I seeing there? Judy Yul Edochie. Judy Austin Yul Edochie. So if Yul Edochie is denying not married to Judy Austin, what gave Judy Austin the impetus to attach Yul Edochie to her name? You know, wonders they say will never end. This story, this our story, we have part 10, but in fact, the series is the longest series I've ever watched. So Yul Edochie is denying before the court that he's not married to Judy Austin. He has never had any other wife except me, Yul Edochie. Excuse me. So who is Judy Austin that bears Judy Austin Yul Edochie, which the profile is still on Instagram as we are speaking? As we speak, I just showed it to you. This is Judy. This is Judy Yul Edochie. This is Judy. See it? Judy Austin. Let me see. Judy Austin. Judy Austin. Judy Austin Yul Edochie. But you see, unfortunately or coincidentally or fortunately, see, so she's still parading herself as Judy Yul Edochie, while Yul Edochie is there claiming that he has never been married to any other one. What kind of sense is running through this man's head? I don't know how his parents will be feeling. You know, what a shame, even his children, that you say this one today, tomorrow you come out and say something else. Guys, I don't know. The downfall of this man. So he was there taking interview, and come and see what people were giving her. Let me see if I can get some of the comments. Downfall of a man is not the end of his life. Yul Edochie, I wish you can just get up. Because the downfall of a man is not the end of his life. You can still get up and dust yourself. I want you guys in the comment section to tell me, if Yul Edochie repents now, do you guys think we'll be asking this question over and over again? I know it's overflowed question, but now that he started denying Judy Austin, if he comes back, what will Queen May do? A woman that has a good heart. This woman has a very good. I wish it will happen. I wish there will be this transformation, this unbelievable transformation, because it will be unbelievable. It will be first of its kind. It will be like a miracle. It's not, if it happens, it should be a miracle. But it will be so unbelievable. I want to witness this kind of transformation where Yul Edochie will just mean business and deny Judy. Will he deny Judy Austin? So Yul Edochie was at the interview. Let me hear you. Let me play.
In terms of fees and all that, we are not where we should be. Okay. You have the highest earning actor, maybe earning 1.5 million for 3 days, 4 days movie. Sometimes do movie for 2 weeks, 5 million. Okay, 5 million naira. What's 5 million naira right now? That actor, his class of actor in Hollywood is earning $25 million. I'll tell you, it's not that big.
We're living within what you earn. How about living within what you earn?
Live within it now.
There are female actors that seem to be doing better than
yeah.
All female. Well, it's true now. You see a all female actors are doing better. That's my angel, and they're carrying like a very big bundle. They're buying houses, they are opening one empire, the other empire.
I'll be honest with you.
Listen
that
to
money
him.
no be film money.
Okay, now
which one? No, I'll tell you. It's always easy. First of all, I always give respect to whom respect is due. There are a lot of women who are working very hard. They work their asses off to make money. I give them that respect. I have a lot of them as friends. Working class, I mean, look at two of you. Look at what you're doing. You're working. You're not, depending on anybody's giving money. At the same time, we know where some people get their money from. It's easier for women to make money than men. A lot of men, yes, from men. I know they hide mouth.
But the men are now making money from men.
So we have 630 comments. This interview was 2 days ago. Just as our queen was just getting ready for her award, this man is there talking. Look at the kind of gist, he gets himself involved in. Yeah. And this person said, Onye, look at the kind of people interviewing you. My God, you are lost forever. These are the comments. I'm just reading out the comments you get under his comment section. And this person, Lonely is a very interesting movie for every family and all teenagers. Okay. And then this person say, you made mistake. Instead of you to admit it, you dey here, they shout, no one can tell a grown-up man what to do, still claiming wise in your foolishness. You see, that's what I was saying, that it's not just about falling, it's what you do with your fall. What I wish the either it is plank or veil, whatever that is covering this man's eyes, everybody is saying it. Making a mistake is normal. It's normal to every human being, in fact. There's nobody that is exempted from making mistakes. But the thing is, what do you do with your mistakes? This man is here. This is 2 years. You're still, revolving around the same thing. Look at your level now. Look at his level. While Queen May is honored by UN, you are here talking rubbish. Queen May has taken her grace back from you, Oga Rest. Everybody is of the same opinion. It's a unanimous agreement. That's what made you a celebrity is this woman behind you and your father's name, not your character, not your person. When this woman just withdrew from you, you see your person, you just got exposed. No content inside. You know that there are some men, the kind of woman in your life will determine your status, will determine your comportment, because I've seen it. Even some men, they're so rough when they get married to a very, very quiet and very peaceful woman. You see the person's behavior will be modified. I know that we don't marry to change people, but you see a little bit of, modification, caution from what they do. Judy Austin, I've been watching your comments with all your ghost accounts. Okay, this person is accusing Judy Austin for, the positive comments you will see under this comment section is from Judy Austin. That's what this person is trying to say. Every other person is against your leadership. The most used plus L plus E plus SS man on earth. Omo, God really saved Queen May from your hand, Sha. You are now classless. See the kind of people interviewing you. Congratulations. Oh my goodness. Hey, this is not, in fact, I can't read what all the things I have here. This reminds me of when Judy came with a copy book to say she had names with actors who are lesbians and living in their husband's houses. Child, this life, is there any kind of accusation that this woman did not get? I said the pressure was much, accuse her of anything. When she traveled to London, she was accused of messing around and all that. But then, if you want prestigious UN awards and other international awards in such highest category, you can never bought. They are saying that she bought award. She bought UN award. This is the highest body. This is not a what do they give in Nigeria? COFN, OFN, Order of the Niger. This is not the one they give in Nigeria. A UN ambassadorial award. Does it come every time? Doesn't go to just anybody. Okay, so there should be a thorough background research and investigations about anybody. UN is not Nigerian now. It's not all those awards, OGC, GCFR, OFR, and all those ones. God, this man here. In fact, just imagine what y'all is saying. Always ranting. Always ranting. That's another comment. I'm reading comments, so I enjoy reading the comments. He said, just imagine what y'all is saying. Always ranting. Sarah Martin said you are yet to pay her 50K. Just imagine, you left the wife of your youthful age, and she left with all the glory, and she's soaring worldwide. She's going to be awarded Ambassador of Peace. That was 2 days ago. She has been awarded already with this Ambassador of Peace. Tell me, is she not a peace-loving person? Who will oppose this award? How can this man and his so-called concubine, they can condescend so low? How can you say that she bought this award? How can she buy UN award? Is it not so obvious that this woman is so peaceful? Thank you for joining me. Please drop your opinion in the comment section about this topic. Okay, this matter. Is she not a peace-loving person? After all she went through, she has never for one day spoken ill of Judy Austin's person. She has never for one day denied that she loves Yul Edochie. She has never for one day fought all those stories of coming to Ajah mansion and all that. He goes to the mansion anytime he likes. Once he gets there, he will ensure that he takes pictures, make clips to show on social media that he was in Ajah mansion. Queen May has never fought him. If it were some other people, you know how it will be. So she allows him access to the children. There are some people that by now, she did not turn her children's heart against their father. He goes to visit them at will and do whatever he likes. I know many times when he goes to visit Daniel, he always ensures that he takes clips. If it were kind of Judy Austin, by now all the children will be saying, "We don't know you." They will be cursing their father on social media. They will come out and face him. But because of the kind of mother they haven't. Even Danielle has never spoken ill of her father. It is because of the kind of mother, I'm telling you. It's because of the kind of woman she had, the kind of mother they have. Because they will be watching their mother. How does she react to the situation? How is she taking it? What did she do? They can't go and do something else. So this kind of woman with her personality, is it not so obvious she's peace-loving? So why would they say that she bought this award? That she bought it? Buying it for what? Why will she buy it? She's already doing well. In the past, whenever our Queen May signs contracts, Judy Austin will come and sign one contract also. Let's see whether Judy Austin will also be awarded. Anytime Queen May signs a contract, you see Judy Austin will also go and look for one thing to do so that she also will trend competition. You can imagine if our Queen May has allowed this situation to be. You can imagine if she accepted to be co-wives to Judy Austin. You can imagine. But thank God for the kind of person that she is. And I mean, honestly, personally, at a time I was like, what happened to this woman? But you can see that when you are treading on the righteous path, you can never lose. They say Tears, suffering may linger for the night, but joy comes in the morning. When you are pursuing a righteous course, listen to me, you will never lose. You will not lose. At some point, it may be difficult, it may be challenging, but you will never lose a righteous cause. You don't lose. You know, what people call winning is getting what people are generally expecting. Maybe you people win not only when they get what people are expected to be the outcome of that battle or the issue. No, even the man did not come back to her, fine. But you can't say that she has lost. She did not lose. Look at her life now. Even when she was trying to be Yul Edochie's wife, dutiful wife, was she as pretty as this? Did we ever know that this woman is just pretty? Eh? Did we ever know? We never knew that this woman is so pretty. When she was trying to, you see that she buried herself. She buried her talents to support this man, pushing him front. Go and make name for the family. Go and make a way for the family. But what did he do? What did he do? He took advantage of it because she relaxed at home, taking care of the children, being there for them. She was even accused of not following him to everywhere he goes shooting, to the detriment of the children. Maybe they would have hired a house help or a nanny who will be the one to be taking care of the children, where she is going from one movie location to the other in order to save her marriage, and then the children will turn to something else. What we saw, she prioritized, let me use that expression, she prioritized her life very well. She prioritized her life. So I hope women are learning from this woman. My dear people, I think I have stayed enough here today. It's good to see your faces once again. Please send me hi in the comment section. It's good to be here once again. Like I say, it's been a while. But what was holding me is leaving me gradually. Something was holding me back at the backstage. But it's leaving me gradually. And you'll be seeing more of my faces. Please support my channel by subscribing if you haven't done so. And don't forget the way we do it on this channel. If you haven't been a member of this channel and you're just joining me, you just came across my life, this is Inspiration Gist with Dora. And here, what I basically do here is to bring issues, okay, that will encourage us to live positively, to stay positive, to stay confident of who we are. We explain life issues and we condemn things that are bad. The society is actually turning to something else. All right, but we encourage ourselves here to live positively, to live right, to pursue all the virtues you can think of. So thank you so much for joining me on this channel today. I want to thank you so much. I've been looking at our Queen May, the journey so far, and how she has gotten to where today she has received award, UN Ambassadorial Award, that was given to people. You can just go and check the kind of people that she received award. She's now dining with them. Obi Kubana, all the queens, all the the people, the creme de la creme of the society. That's where this woman belongs now. It's not about husband. It's good to stay married, to make a happy home. Okay? I am very much, we've been praying, we prayed for her. It broke my heart to see that Yul Edochie has not repented. It breaks my heart because I know what it means. But then she decided, what I'm celebrating in this woman is that she decided to stay with her faith and not to allow the circumstance to, we don't know when we make something our God, make other gods for ourselves. Some people make marriage their God. They can do anything to save their marriage. Even when the husband dictates to them to deny God, go to Babalawo, this is where I want to go, and as my wife, you must go with me. They misinterpret the Bible and do such. And before you know, the family runs into problems. But this is someone who has decided to stand her ground and proclaim her faith, that my faith does not allow me. And you can see how God is paying her back. You can see how God is wiping her tears. You can see how God is taking away her shame. But look at the level she's operating now. So In as much as I encourage us to stay in marriage, in as much as I am praying for every marriage not to, have this kind of issue, not to break, I also am celebrating somebody who decided to sacrifice that and stay with her God. And stay with her God. It was painful. Along the line, she lost her son. Till today, we can't say that this is actually what happened. There were speculations, there were all kind of stories, whether it was manipulation, spiritual manipulation, or whether the boy has had issues in life, medical issues, we don't know. But she has in all of that. And losing her son, she did not have the man of her life by her side to mourn together. She mourned in pain. She mourned in loneliness. Okay, she mourned in pain. She mourned in loneliness, in agony, all alone. You can imagine this kind of thing. You added to loneliness, and again, she was accused of being responsible. That it was backfired. That it was back to sender. It was what she planned for somebody else that came to her. After all, you can imagine how painful it was for her. But today, look at where she is today. So I'm going to wrap up here because I just promised myself just 1 hour today. And I promise you I'll be coming your way more often these days, either by streaming or by putting more videos for you, okay? I'm so sorry for being away all this while. It wasn't my fault. The circumstances beyond my control. But like I say, by the grace of God, I am back. And we continue together on this channel. Wait, expect me very soon, okay? Please drop your opinion, like this video. If you haven't liked us, please like. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to this channel. This is where we celebrate all the good things you can think of. More gist will be coming your way very, very soon. So until you see me again, and that will be very soon, stay blessed. And I encourage you to stand by what you believe, okay? Don't let anybody deceive you. Don't let anybody cajole you. Don't let anybody intimidate you with material things or superficial things. Stand by what you believe. And especially if you are a person of faith like me, okay, stand by what you believe and then you will see what happens. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys again. Stay blessed. Bye-bye. Ciao, ciao.